Looking to fine-tune every element of your block from Nextblocks like a design pro? In this video, we are diving into the advanced tab options available in Nextblocks. Perfect for applying custom margins, padding, animation, display rules, tooltips, and even custom CSS to any block. Whether you are styling scroll animation, sticky positioning, magic scroll effect, or adding responsive visibility, all without writing any code. I'll walk you through every settings. So let's dive in. Before we start, make sure the default WordPress Gutenberg block editor is active on your site. Also make sure both the Nextblocks Free and Pro plugin are installed and activated on your site. Step 1. Install both the Nextblocks Free and Pro plugin. To do that, go to Plugins, click on Add New. Then in the search bar, search for Nextblocks. This is the plugin. Click on Install Now. Once done, click on Activate. Now to install the Nextblocks Pro plugin, go to Nextblocks, click on Dashboard. Then from here, go to Upgrade Now. Here we'll see the benefits of upgrading to the Pro plan. Again, click on the Upgrade Now button. Here, choose the plan that fits your need. Once you buy the plugin, you will receive a zip folder with an activation code. Then come back to the site, go to Plugins, click on Add Plugins, go to Upload Plugins, and here select the zip file. Click on Install Now, then click on Activate Plugin. Now to activate the license, go to Nextblocks, click on Activate Pro, and here you add the license key and click on Activate button. That's it. You have successfully activated the Nextblocks Pro plugin. Step 2. Activate the advanced tab options. To do that, go to Nextblocks, then Blocks, and click on this Extras button. Here you will see all the options you will find in the advanced tab. Enable the options you want to apply. Just click on the toggle and it will be activated. We have activated all the options for the advanced tab. Now let's understand the advanced tab options in Nextblocks. When you select a block from Nextblocks, in the advanced tab you will find these options. For example, we have selected an image block over here, but if I select this advanced setting block, you will see we have the same options. In some blocks, you might see little lesser options. Like if I select this inner container block, you will see we have few less options. But in general, the options we have over here will cover most of the blocks. Keep in mind, make sure to enable the extra options in the Nextblocks dashboard to see all the available options over here. With that being said, now let's see the options. Global block style. Make sure to enable the global block style from Nextblocks dashboard to see this option. This option allows you to easily save a style from a block as global style. Then you can implement on other blocks easily across your site. This will save a lot of time and allow you to maintain consistency in your design throughout the site. For this option, we'll use this advanced heading block. For example, we have set some styles for this block. Now let's go to advanced global style block. If you click over here, we don't have any options over here right now. Now we want to save this style as a global block style. To do that, click on this add style block. Now add a name to this block. We have named this to color heading. Let's save this. Now for example, if you add another advanced heading block and we want to implement this same style, we'll simply go to advanced tab, global blocks, and then we'll select this to color heading. As you can see, it has applied the same style. We have an extra field over here, which we can remove from this, but we have the same style. If you make any changes in the style, for example, if we change the heading color, something like this, we can sync this style to this existing global style. To do that, we need to just click on this sync style. Now this heading has also updated its color. To delete a style, you can simply click on this delete button. You have to select the style first, then click on this delete button to delete the style. This will remove the style from all the blocks where you have applied this style. So keep that in mind. Now let's remove this one for now. From the spacing tab, you can adjust the margin and padding for responsive devices. Then from the background tab, you can adjust the background of this block. You can adjust background, you can add background color or gradient color. You can even apply global colors as well. You can do that for normal and hover states. Then from the background filter, you can add glass morphism effect to this block. To get the best result for glass morphism, we have to add a background image. Let's select the main container. We'll add a background image. Now let's select the advanced setting block once again. Let's go to background, then click on this background filter option. From here, you can adjust the blur, you can adjust brightness, you can adjust contrast, you can adjust saturation, then you can adjust color saturation as well. Let's adjust the blur a bit. Let's adjust some spacing. As you can see, it has added a glass morphism effect. Then from the border tab, you can add border radius, box shadow for normal and hover states. From the on scroll animation tab, you can add different in and out animation for the particular block. So once the user scrolls to that block, it will animate in, and once user leaves it, it will animate out. You can set different animation for in and out. From the animation in drop down, you can select different effects. Then you can adjust the direction, duration, animation delay, easing for each effect. You can set different animations for responsive devices. Then from the out tab, you can add different effect for the out animation. In the next extras tab, you'll find some additional styling options to style the block. Let's see magic scroll. Make sure to enable the magic scroll option from the next blocks dashboard. Only then we'll see this option. This will add advanced scrolling effect to your block. Let's enable this. To see the magic scroll effect, you have to check in the front end. From the type drop down, you can select normal or advanced. Let's select normal for now. We'll see the advanced later in this video. Scrolling option. This is the most important setting for magic scroll. Click on the settings. From here, you have to set the trigger, the animation duration, and offset. Based on these values, the rest of the option will work. From the vertical option, you can add vertical scrolling effect. You can add the start and end point. Then from the reverse toggle, you can reverse the animation. From the horizontal, you can add a horizontal scroll effect. Again, you can add start and end point. You can reverse this animation as well. Then from opacity, you can adjust the opacity as you scroll. Again, you can add start and end point. You can reverse the animation. Then from the rotate, you can add rotation to the block as you scroll. From the position, you can adjust the rotation position. You can adjust the x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, rotation, start and end point. You can again reverse this animation as well. Then from scale, you can add scaling effect as you scroll. You can add start and end point for x, y and z axis separately. You can again reverse this animation as well. Then by enabling this sticky toggle, you can make this block sticky. This will work based on your settings over here. You can set trigger name. Now this magic scroll effect takes a bit of trial and error to get the perfect effect. To help in that process, you can enable this developer toggle. This can help you in this process. This will add 3 different colors label on the screen based on your settings over here. You can also add a custom trigger name. Based on this, you can understand when the animation is triggering, its duration, offset, that will allow you to create complex scrolling animation. Then from the visibility section, you can easily select the devices where this magic scroll animation will work. Now let's see the advanced option. This is for creating more complex scrolling animation, mainly used for the container blocks, where you will find all this option inside a repeater. You can click on add rules to add more repeaters to create really complex scrolling animation. Tooltip. This will allow you to add tooltip to the block. Make sure to enable the global tooltip option from the next blocks dashboard. Now let's enable the tooltip toggle. From the content type, you can select content or pattern. With content, you can add the content right over here. As you can see, with pattern, you can show any type of content in the tooltip. From the select pattern dropdown, you have to select the pattern. If you don't have a pattern, you can click on this create pattern button to create a new pattern. Let's keep it to content for now. Then from the options, you can change the tooltip position. You can adjust the width. You can adjust offset, distance. From the arrow toggle, you can show or hide the arrow in the tooltip. Then from the triggers, you can set the trigger to hover or on click. Then from the animation, you can adjust the animation. You can adjust the animation duration, in, out. Then from the follow cursor drop down, you can make the tooltip follow your mouse cursor. This will work in the front end only. If you have any links or clickable element inside the tooltip, you can click on them by enabling this interactive toggle. Then from the visibility hidden toggle, you can hide the tooltip in different responsive devices. Now let's see the style option. On the typography, you can adjust the tooltip typography. You can even use global typography. You can adjust the text color, arrow color. You can adjust tooltip padding, border radius, tooltip background, box shadow. From the continuous animation toggle, you can add continuous animation to the block. Make sure to enable the continuous animation option in the next to blocks dashboard to see this option. Let's enable this. Then from the animation effect, you can add different animation effect, as you can see. Then from the hover animation toggle, you can play the animation on mouse hover only. Then from the duration time, you can adjust the speed. From the content hover effect toggle, you can add different hover effect to the block. Make sure the content hover effect option is enabled in the next to blocks dashboard. To see this option, let's enable this. On the select option drop down, you can select an animation effect that will work on mouse over only. Then from mouse parallax option, you can add parallax effect as you hover the block. Make sure this mouse parallax option is enabled in the next to blocks dashboard. Let's see the options. You can adjust the X and Y position. You will see this effect in the front end only. Then from the 3D tilt option, you can add a 3D tilt effect to the block. To see this option, make sure this 3D tilt option is enabled next to blocks dashboard. Let's see the options. From the max, you can set the maximum tilt. You can adjust the perspective. You can adjust scale, speed. You can add different easing. You can even add custom easing. You can add the custom easing value over here. Based on your settings, you will see 3D tilt effect as you mouse over the block. From the advanced border radius option, you can add custom shapes to your block or background. Make sure this option is enabled in the next block dashboard. Let's see the settings. From the select area, if you want to apply this effect on this block's background, then select background. Or if you want to apply this on this block itself, you can use custom. In that case, you have to add the class name of this block. Let's see the background first. To make this work, we need to add a background to this block first. Let's add a background. As you can see, it has applied a layout. You can set different shapes for normal and hover states. You can add custom as well. In that case, we have to add custom border radius value. Now if we select custom, if you want to add unique shape to this image itself, then we have to add the CSS class of this block. To get the class name, just right click, go to inspect. Let's open this. Let's copy this CSS class name of this image. Copy. Let's close. Let's come back over here and add dot and add the class name. As you can see, it has applied the shape. You can change the shape. You can do the same for the hover as well. As you can see, it is applying the shape. From the event tracking tab, you can track different events like click, conversion that happens on this block in Facebook and Google Analytics separately. This is a useful feature and allow you to take data-driven decisions. We have explained these options in details in a separate video linked in the description below. Then from the next display rules tab, you can set different display rules to a particular block. We have covered this feature in details in a separate video. You can find the link in the description below. Then from the position tab, you can adjust the position of this block. From the block width, you can set the block width to default, inline, custom. You can set the Z-index value. Then from flex property, you can adjust some flex properties. Then from the CSS filters, you can add different CSS filters for normal and hover states. Then from overflow, you can set the overflow of this block. Then from the position drop down, you can set the position of this block for different responsive devices. You can set the position to normal. You can set the position to absolute. For absolute, you can adjust the horizontal orientation. You can adjust the offset. You can adjust vertical orientation. You can adjust vertical offset as well. Then for fixed, you can again adjust the horizontal orientation, horizontal offset, vertical orientation, and vertical offset. Let's keep it to default now. Then from the responsive tab, you can hide this block for desktop, tablet, and mobile separately, where you don't want to show this block. To hide the block, on a specific device, simply enable the toggle and this block will not be visible in that device. Then from the Customs tab, you can add custom CSS, custom ID to this block. You can even add custom CSS to add custom styling to this block. Now to use this option, need to have some knowledge of CSS. For example, we can set a custom class called car. Then we can target this class with this custom CSS. As you can see, it has applied a background color red since we have added the background color red in the CSS. Now, make this CSS specific to this block, we have to add this +_ block inside 2 curly brackets. This will make sure this CSS is applied to this block only. For instance, if you have another block with this same class name called car, if you don't add this plus block, this CSS will apply to that block as well. So adding this plus block option will make this CSS specific to this block and it will not be implemented to that other block. This is useful if you're targeting any Nexter block specific class that Nexter blocks provide. That way it will not implement on other Nexter blocks you have on this page. So this is how you can add unique style to your block using the advanced tab options in Nexter blocks. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and do subscribe to the channel for more content like this.